Welcome to this screencast. This is a special screencast made exclusively for the ZevenOS folks. And yeah, this is basically a screencast showing some of the newest additions to the ZevenOS-Neptune repo. And this is called Encode. The new version of Encode is out 2.5, and it allows you to do many amazing things with video and audio tracks. So let me first open up the Encode user interface and show you how it looks like. So you have the basic assistant here, right? We want to convert a file, so it will open up in this little window here, and what you see is that we have some widgets now positioned in another way, so that they will save a little bit space on your computer, on your screen. And we added some new extra features that you can see here on the bottom. There's the command line feature, which allows you to see the command which is created by Encode for Ffmpeg, and you can also edit this command and run it. So let me show you this with one file that I have here. As you can see now, when I click on command line, it will show me the command converting this WAV file to an RV file, which is by the way very stupid. So let us change this to MP3, and here you can see a new feature. Now that we have chosen the output container to be MP3, we don't have any video options anymore, because we want to have obviously converted this audio file as an MP3 file. So we can select an output codec here for audio. We can select the bitrate if you want to, and we now have also the option to add this command, this conversion, to a queue, which is very nice. So let me add this to the queue, and as you can see here, now the queue has one element. We can click on this and you can see the one element here as the Ffmpeg command. This is exactly the same command that you will get when you click on command line, but in this command line mode you can edit this command to your liking and then hit on run to convert the file. So let's think that this is a podcast, or let's think that this is a podcast file that I have here, and I want to convert this to not only an MP3 file but also an OGG file, because I know there's some people who want to play it on their free and open media device. So let's choose OGG here and add this OGG, and by the way, OGG is an audio and video container format, therefore the video options are in there. I know it's recommended to use OGV as the video format, but there are still some people using the old OGG container, so we blend in the video controls as well. So we can add now the OGG version of our file here as well, and as you can see, the queue is now full with 2 jobs. We can also add, perhaps, we have WAV already. What can we add as an audio format? AAC. We can add AAC here. And then we can view the queue. As you can see here, we have now our 3 formats here. Let me say that I don't want to have the AAC because I don't support Apple or iTunes. I can delete this job. And now I have all the jobs that I want to have. I can click on run. It will open up an terminal and will show me the progress of encoding the file to MP3. And after the encoding of the MP3 is done, it will start encoding to OGG Vorbis. So I can quit this here by hitting Q, and you can see it will jump to the next encoding process, which is the OGG file, creating the OGG file. So after it is finished, it will give you a short message, and you can see the window, the Xterm will be open. You can see the different commands. If anything goes wrong, you can see it here. You can close it up, and this is basically the feature for that most people wanted to have in Encode, which does not only work for audio files but also for video files. So you can encode video files to many different formats, add them to the queue. This is especially useful for creating screencasts or podcasts. And yeah, then you can hit run and it will run again. And what you might have noticed is when I resize this window, you now got this fancy scroll bar here, because our window is very big, as you might know. With smaller screen sizes, especially the netbook ones, you might have run into trouble not seeing all elements and all widgets of the window, and you might then had to move the window around to see all of them. But now you don't need to move the window around, you only need to move the scroll bars around, because we have some scroll bars built in, and you can then see the different elements of your application. So this is basically everything new for Encode, and I hope you enjoyed this screencast, and I hope you enjoy the new version of Encode, version 2.5. Have fun!